Good morning guys and welcome to the vlog. Today we're going to be bathing our baby Maine Coons.
They're not so little anymore.
But they are still babies, 6 months old and huge. And for all you guys wondering about if I like cats or not, still don't like cats. I did do better with these guys though because I got to watch them grow up, but still a little nervous. Alright, so this is Stormy. Now, the cats do get baths often, so they should be used to it. Now remember, scruffing a cat puts them in a trance-like state. We're not doing nothing to hurt them. It's not hard at all. He very well could get away actually still right now if he really wanted to. Making sure I don't get any water in the ears. So obviously, Maine Coons are still a domesticated cat. You know, people do have them as house pets. But these guys are the largest species of domesticated cats, some of them getting up to 40 pounds. Actually, this one's dad here was 42 pounds, which is crazy to think about in a cat. We have not weighed these guys in a while, and we should probably do that soon just to see how big they are. But they are definitely already larger than, I would say, 80% of people's regular house cats, and they're just barely 6 months old. Yeah, the paw's huge, the face huge, this tail is huge. All right, I'm gonna try to get his face here right now. You're okay. See? I do love you. All right, so we're having a little problems with the water, and we wanted to make sure they had nice warm water, so we moved to this sink where we got nice hot water.
Oh, that water feels so good.
He's like, turn the water up. There you go, buddy. See? It's nice and warm. Okay, now we're gonna move to the drying station.
Your cat style.
Now, you guys are gonna watch this cat go from naked mole rat to fluffy Maine Coon. And guys, this part, what people don't realize is actually so important. We cannot let these guys just air dry because their hair could get extremely matted. This is heated as well. This is probably the part that they don't like the most, but it's really because they just can't understand it. They just hear something loud and feel something a little weird. But again, this has to be done. You will also see once they're dry, his coat is gonna be absolutely gorgeous because they're blowing out all that loose fur that was trapped in there and the dander and stuff like that. And because their coat is so thick, they also can trap bacteria like inside of their coat if it doesn't get dried the proper way. If that happens, we'll have a lot of problems. We could literally have severe hair loss. These guys could get like what's called a hot spots where it's like super dry, super itchy. We'd have to put them on medication. So again, I know some of you guys might be thinking like, hey, the drying's not really necessary. For these guys, just like the sloth, it absolutely is. You guys can tell he doesn't really hate it that bad. He's voluntarily laying here right now. He's not really trying to leave us or anything like that. Again, I've been doing this with these guys since they were 6 weeks old, so they are pretty used to it. We have never done it here, so this is a little different, but they're adjusting quite well. Look at those cute little Tobies. And this is really good because with the dryer, what's happening is it actually parts their hair, and it gives me an opportunity to really be able to see their skin. So being able to see him dry and drying, I'm really able to see everything underneath here. So you're all right, buddy. Just gonna change the nozzle so I can get a little closer to his face without stressing him out. And keep in mind the whole time I am looking for signs of stress. You know, he's not trying to run away too bad. He's not panting hard. He's not growling at us. He's not doing excessive lick-lipping. So he's showing me that, although he doesn't really like it, he's also kind of okay with it. He looked at me like, I beg to differ.
I'm so happy it's over.
Okay, on to the next. You guys at home might be thinking like, wow, these guys are 6 months old and they're already on their like third bath. So you gotta keep in mind, these guys are a little different. Since they have these full coats of hair, these guys do actually, from their breeder, they told us that we should be bathing them quite frequently just to make sure that they get that long, beautiful coat that we want them to have. Also, these guys are dealing with the public a lot. These guys literally see thousands and thousands of people a week. I don't know if you guys' cats are seeing that many people, but these ones are, so you have to make sure that they stay clean. Normal people at home, if you guys have a regular house cat, you guys could bathe your cat once a year and it would really be okay. If you have a long-haired cat, maybe 2 or 3 times a year just to ensure that they don't get any matting or anything like that. Definitely standard house cats, not nearly as much.
It's okay.
I know. orange cat energy? Drop down in the comments. Do any of you guys got orange cats and have that orange cat energy thing? I don't really know about it, but I've groomed cats for a lot of years, so I heard the orange cat thing is serious. So when you're washing your cat, you have to do actually what's best for your cat. Some cats do like to just sit in a tub of water. I'm not really a fan of the tub of water because I feel like I never get all the soap off of them. You also want to do it as quickly but also as effectively as possible. Even though Maine Coons are natural water lovers, that doesn't necessarily mean that they like baths, if that makes sense. So just make sure you are doing your best to get water on them, get soap on them, scrub them up, and then rinse them off, get them dry so they can go back to their normal cat routines. Before we blow dry, we always towel dry to try to get as much water as we absolutely can off before the boy. Oh my God, you are so cute.
He really is. The one I'd want to take home.
No.
It is.
Cloudy and just no cats at home.
Or this one. It's like a dog cat though.
Well, I think we should talk about it later. What do you guys think? Should I get Melissa a Maine Coon? Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Say before you guys come for me in the comments, I worked at a vet's office for a long time as a vet tech, and this is how we help them there.
The only thing that's really important about having a very small team of people that do this is we also know the cat's behavior. The only people that have actually ever bathed the cats or groomed the cats at all are myself, Melissa, and Amy, and all of us actually do have extensive either grooming or vet technician work, so we know exactly what we're looking for when it comes to them and their behaviors. Again, to some of you guys at home that have your cats that like kind of just lay around, you might be like, oh my gosh, that cat is so stressed out, but I'll tell you, this cat is very, very, very well behaved in comparison to some of the things we've seen. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Whoops, sorry.
At least fix it.
Oh. There you go. Wow, you look like a supermodel. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
So pretty. All right,
hey.
Next up.
Hi, buddy. You're my best friend. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a Maine Coon kitty that's name is Cloudy. That was good, right?
It was something.
Wow, he is so pretty.
You're doing so good. This one looks like he should have a commercial.
I picked this one.
Fancy piece. Then he like licks the pate out of a crystal bowl.
He's like, did you say pate? To be honest, like all three of their hair is really, really different. Like Stormy has he still has thick hair, but he has the thinnest hair out of all of them. And this guy here, Cloudy, which is why Cloudy is a perfect name for him, has the absolute most thickest, densest coat. This is it feels like a husky or something. Triple coat. Look at that guy. Let's get that boy Sudsy. It's alright, I'll hold you, Sudsy boy. I love you.
Oh, thanks.
I was talking about.
I had a feeling, actually.
Can we take this cat home?
Yeah, actually we can.
I love this cat, and that is I'm just saying, I've came a long, long way. Exposure therapy, real. Listen, I just have to ask in the comments. Can y'all at home hold y'all cats and wash them like this? I'm just saying. I'm sopping wet. I'm gonna need a new shirt. But I'd do anything for this cat. Oh. Alright, let's rinse him. And he's like so polite of just like, hey guys, I kind of don't want to be doing this anymore. What's happening? I would like it to stop. Alright. Next.
Come here, wet kitty.
There you guys go. You're back home. How do you feel? And guys, the good thing is actually while we were bathing the cats, the education team was actually in here deep cleaning everything. Cleaning the cat towers, cleaning the walls, cleaning their dishes, cleaning their cat wheel. And we have pretty big plans for this room coming up soon. It's time for a catio upgrade.
So you know who I think also needs a scrub-a-dub-rub? Chopsticks here. Let's get him ready for some bath time. So I've got our little bath here. We're gonna fill it up with some shallow warm water, and then you're gonna get a good cleaning, my friend. I think that should be good. You can see right now he's shedding a little bit. He's got a little bit of algae, but we're gonna exfoliate that. This is like a very soft bristle brush, so it's not hurting him at all. And he's doing little hops because he disapproves. Oh my God, that's actually crazy. You're jumping like that. Their scutes do shed, just like all reptiles, they do shed. A lot of people don't know that, but they'll actually, sometimes you'll see that their shell is like a little discolored and stuff like that, and it's probably because it's just peeled another layer. And also, he does have like a pretty disfigured looking shell. That's just because he is a conjoined twin because of like the morphology of like what's going on inside his body. It did create like some unusual shaping of his shell. And then I'm just gonna try to get really close up here without like, I don't want to get their faces. Obviously they're not loving this, so I'm not gonna try to do too much. I would say probably like up to a couple times a month, just to like exfoliate their shells, help get algae off. You know, he lives in the water, so he spends a lot of time in there. He can get like some algae, and it's really good. It feels good just to exfoliate it. They do appreciate it, even though this is upsetting him like a little bit. It's just because we don't take him out too much, since he's more sensitive. And since he's like a conjoined twin and stuff like that, we are very careful about stressing him out, taking him out too much. We don't let anybody ever handle him like we do with some of the other turtles. So he definitely is like kind of protesting a little bit, but it's something he needs. So it's important that we do this. And he already is starting, like his shell is like starting to look way better. It's got a little bit stuck here, but you know, we'll just keep doing it time and time again, and then we'll make sure that he's all good. And let's give him a good rinse. So now that you've got your pampering done, we're gonna go ahead and put you back. Woo. I hope you enjoyed your bath. We'll go do it again sometime soon.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.